Hello, everyone. Welcome to JavaOne 2015. This is the first of a few interviews that we'll be doing this year. In this particular series of interviews, I plan to essentially interview a bunch of people that are on the program committee for the Java E track. My name is Reza Rahman. If you don't know who I am co-leading the Java E track again this year. Very privileged to do so, and hope I can do the best job that I can. I have with me somebody that's very important to the community, Markus Eisele, and I guess I want to talk to him about what his thoughts are with regards to the Java E-Track committee work this year. So I'll let Markus sort of take it away. Markus, please introduce yourself, sort of who you are and what you do and what you've been working on.
Yes, absolutely. Hi, Reza. Thanks for having me tonight. It's actually late over here, so I'm based in Germany, and it's bright and sunshine over there where you are. My name is Markus Eisele, and I work for Red Hat as a developer advocate for JBoss Middleware in the broader sense. So I'm especially focused on integration technologies lately, but I still have that pretty warm feeling in my heart when it comes to Java EE technologies. And I've been working with all kinds of Java EE servers for it's almost 15 years by now. So I started with the very, very early versions of WebLogic Server, like 5.1, I guess. So that's almost 14 years, I guess. And also has been a part of the Java E7 expert group. And I'm still kind of around, and I very, very much like Java E and middleware in general.
Okay, excellent. So the next question I have for you is, I know that you've been involved in JavaOne and the Java E track for a while. I guess I want to know what is your experience? How has it been in terms of JavaOne overall, as well as the committee work that you've done in the past?
Yeah, funny enough, I'm part of a bunch of different program committees. Beside of running my own conference like JavaLand in Germany, where I'm obviously leading a program committee, I'm also part of the program committee of JavaZone. I've been working closely together with a bunch of other conferences before. And I have to say, the one thing that is really different with JavaOne is the sheer amount of session submissions that we have to look after. So it's not just 400, it's not just 600, it's something that you could easily see in a single track. And the amount of sessions that you have to look over and research over speakers, research over topics and ideas, and read abstracts. This is very, very time consuming. And I think that is very special when it comes to JavaOne, because people tend to put in more effort. It is still a very, very premier conference. So, and that makes it hard and very pleasurable for the program committee actually to review all of those great ideas. So that's pretty much the number one thing that I find very, very hard to do in JavaOne. So it's actually work. It's no longer fun.
So last question here. Then what is the same and what is different this year? What are you looking for? What tips do you have to give people for success on the Java E track? What do you have to say about the track content itself, so on?
Okay. I'm more on the standard side of Java EE, so I'm really interested to see a very broad coverage about technologies ranging from eventually E6 to definitely E7. And what I really want to see is a bunch of cool abstracts. I want to see something that I could feel myself into. So I've been an enterprise developer, and I know what challenges are out there. So if you have something to talk about, which is just more than one specification, let's say you have a good use case, how to combine batch and JMS in, let's say, an insurance setting, something that is really relevant for the community, high load, something that not everybody can explain in a single blog post. This is something I want to see in a session. And beyond that, I definitely want to see some more crossover in terms of everybody speaking about microservices. What's in there for Java EE? Or let's think about containers. What has Java EE to offer when it comes to being fancy in terms of Docker? Or what can people think about rolling out large clusters of Java EE? And how do you deploy your microservices? And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking forward. So how's the adoption in the community with all the latest buzzwords married to that very mature and stable technology that we know as Java EE?
Okay, I think that's about it. Any last comments, suggestions, anything you'd like to say before we wrap up today?
Actually, I want to see very, very good abstracts this year. So if you really want to make my life harder, this is your one and only chance. Get me as many information about a single session that I can review, and this is the only way to get a fair and decent range in terms of content, but also a fair voting from everybody on the program committee. And believe me, we're doing a hard job, and we're not just judging about companies or people submitting, but it's actually about content. So give your best and send us your best presentations ever.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much for your time and have a wonderful rest of the evening.
My pleasure. You too. Take care. Bye.